Hello everybody. As you see here, I have an Epiphone with a subdivision of Gibson, and if you look at the body shape, it looks like a Telecaster. That's right, a Fender Telecaster or a Squier Telecaster, right? And over the last couple of days, Gibson has got some flack for basically saying they want to file trademark and copyright infringement for basically the use of the shapes of their instruments, like the Les Paul, the SG, the Flying V. And there's companies like Dean that have been using those shapes, for up to 40 years, and so they weren't filed for at that point there. So I kind of understand what's going on. If some of these higher end guitars like Gibson, and the guitar is pretty expensive. It's $2,000, $4,000 guitar. Once you buy that guitar, you probably never need to buy another guitar of that caliber again, because it probably will last your lifetime, unless you want to try out different pickups or different neck fills or whatever on that, and you probably won't have too many of them. A lot of the folks I know that have guitars, they trade guitars in all the time for another guitar that they like better, or they want a different sound. And so I can understand Gibson having a little bit of problems, selling high-end guitars, and they're so expensive by today's standards in comparison to the 70s and whatnot. But I'm curious what you all think. So here it is. There's a perfect example of an Epiphone by Gibson that looks like a Fender Telecaster, and they put out Stratocasters, and of course, so many different companies have Les Paul copies out there, and SG copies and Flying V copies of guitars out there, and I'm just kind of curious what you all think. Is Gibson right? Is it bad for the guitar community? I'm kind of curious what you all think. So, as always, rock and roll, and of course, it does compute. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that would totally computed. Yeah.